got your Andy Griffith's shirt on tonight.
Yeah. So, hey YouTube, and welcome to the Stringbean Coffee Shop channel. And we got two special guests here tonight. You know, I like to pull my customers aside a lot, and also the musicians who play, and do a little interview with them, and let you, the viewer, see the kind of people who come in and who come in and play music with us.
And enjoy the music.
And enjoy the music with us. And this is Bill, and this is Linda. And I don't know, I've known Bill and Linda for probably
10 years.
10 years. No. I've known Bill and Linda probably for about 5 years now. And you know, I don't even know Bill and Linda's last name.
Our last name is Dale, and we're originally from Jacksonville, Florida. And we've managed to find our way up here to Galax, into a tinier town just a few miles away called Freeze, where an old textile mill was originally, and we bought one of the old mill houses built in 1902.
Wow.
And we have it's how it hangs on the side of the mountain. I don't know what it does.
Yeah, Galax is over around like 105, 107 years old now.
That's right.
Freeze has been around
a little bit.
A little longer than that. So
112, I guess it's about 109 years this year.
Freeze is right on the river.
On the river. We've got a beautiful view of the river, and we really enjoy it. It's almost October now, and it will be just beautiful, radiant across the river. We can see all the leaves changing.
Now, Bill, how did you and Linda find out about our swim?
Well, we were coming up here to relatives' places over on the Elk Creek Ridge.
Okay.
And
that's over near Freeze too.
Right. And then as the family grew in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, a lot of grandkids started using the place, and all of a sudden we needed another place. So she found it. She found this place in Freeze on the internet.
We looked here in Galax, and prices were a little bit higher, and over in Elk Creek they were even more expensive.
Oh yeah, we got a place over there too.
We liked it, but it was a little above our pay grade right then, since it was our second home. But then I got on the computer and went to a real estate agent, and he had all of his prices listed: 500,000, 300,000, 150, and I went all the way to the bottom and found this little home in Freeze for $16,500. So
how did y'all hear about the Stringbean?
well, we go to all of the music. We love the music. Our original.
There's a lot of it around here.
Our original country's music, and we follow all of the musicians, and that's when you all opened and started having jams. We heard about it, and we try to come as often as we can. It's wonderful.
I think the first time y'all come out, when we having the fundraiser for the church I was going to?
I think so. That's right.
Yeah,
that was really nice. That was great.
And you know, they've been coming ever since. Probably been 5 years.
At least. And we really enjoy it. It's so wonderful, so spontaneous. You never know who's going to be here, but yet they're total strangers, most of them. We have a few core people that come almost every week. But
most of them you'll see on the videos before.
But then there's always a few. Like tonight, we had the gentleman from Denmark. You know, the man with the silver hair that sat back here?
He's from Germany?
No, Denmark.
Oh, okay.
He's a Dane.
There was a man here from Germany.
But we have them from Australia. Who would think that they would come all this way to be here and play for us? And it's just, no matter who shows up, somehow they all play together and make beautiful music. We really enjoy it. And then we dance a little bit and have some wonderful coffee. And but the fellowship, the ones who come more than once, you're almost part of the family when you get here. We try to make everybody feel free.
I like you. So you're part of my family. You're part of my family. And I like extending my family out over the internet, showing everybody. Showing everybody, this is my family, this is my extended family, and you know, we love hanging out here. We've always appreciated y'all coming here.
We've seen the children grow up, the little boys just grow up.
Yeah, you've seen my nephews a few times.
From the time the littlest one was born until now, and just, it's like, you know, this is their second home here. They just walk around, everybody makes over them and enjoys and loves them. And Derek's mama, who works in the bar.
A lot of people who come in here and say, oh, well, Bill and Linda told us about it, Bill and Linda, and they say, Bill&Linda Dale, and I'm like, and I never know your last name was Dale. but they say Bill and Linda, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, we know Bill and Linda.
It's funny. Up here, last names aren't that important, I don't think. You know, a lot of people by their face and their first name, but as we go around to all this music, we travel a lot. We've been from Mexico to Canada and this country and overseas. I don't know of anywhere else you can come and immediately be so accepted by the people. You and your mom and Derek, of course, but everybody has been very kind and welcoming to us. I think it's special. It really is a special place. People don't mind being open and generous to us.
I think that's part of it. Some of the people like to watch something and talk to their interviews. They like to see the people talk to people still. They like to see the kind of people.
If you take time, all these people, they might be sitting over there and I've not seen them before. If I just stop and say hello or something, where are y'all from? Everybody has a story. And really interesting people. You can't tell. You never know. There'll be somebody here in hiking boots and shorts and an old dirty t-shirt, and you find out that he's really a doctor or a lawyer or real people.
That's the
You
reason
never know it. Everybody's kind of on the same level when they're here. It's interesting, isn't it?
That's the reason I encourage so many people to come, not just to our coffee shop, which the main reason I make these is, get people to come to the coffee shop, but to come to the Galax area, just, come to the 20-mile radius, maybe even 30-mile radius of this small little town. And you'll see so many interesting people here, and meet people here, and when I first started doing these the interview, putting up the jams, I really wanted the whole world to see that this is a nice place to come.
It really, really is. It's not pretentious. It's not a tourist place. If you want to go out be in a tourist place, go to Bill&Linda or somewhere like that. You too could be in the traffic jam. Galax is as real as it gets.
I used to just didn't like the place I
Saw things differently.
I saw some things differently. In my little way, I said, I can use the internet to promote the coffee business, and I can use it to promote the area.
It is wonderful that you can do this.
And this area is so very pressed, and
It is.
not many people come here. And that's another reason I try to get people to come here, not just to partake in my business,
But to just let them understand and see what's available. It has been remarkable to me. We have the little jam in Freeze every Thursday night at the rec center. There's only in the 2010 census, I think we're down to about 400 and some people. Because all of our population are elderly people in their late 70s, 80s, and even 90s, and we're losing a fair amount.
Freeze got two things. Freeze in the winter.
Fries in the summer.
Fries
That's
in the
right.
summer.
That's right. But all of our little area around here, the music is a great equalizer. You have people playing this old, you call it old-time music. When I first came up here, it was all bluegrass to me. I didn't understand. And then a man at church, I introduced my friend to him. He had played the fiddle. And I said, this is Eddie Bond. He plays bluegrass music.
Now, he plays some of our jams.
He comes here, and that was like a slap in the face to Eddie. He took great offense that I introduced him as a bluegrass musician because he plays old time. He's probably one of the best.
I told him about it. He said, yeah, I saw you put me up.
Oh, did he? That's great. Oh, yeah. But he's been all around the world playing our music.
I know you all drink a lot of our coffee. You drink quite a bit of our coffee.
Excellent coffee.
What do you think of our coffee? Better
I think it's great. Oh, yes. My goodness. Yes. Yes, yes, it's delicious.
So we have true Italian coffee.
And then there's all the teas, all the many, how many teas do you have?
We have over 100 varieties.
100 varieties.
Yeah, over
In
100
this
varieties.
little place, who would think?
And there's over 1,000 different teas, and that's part of our tea room too. That's the Shamrock tea room.
Oh, we came, you know, for one of your mama's teas, which was wonderful. Really enjoyed it.
And you had our meal. You've had our sandwiches.
Oh,
before, right?
yes,
Also,
yes. In
our-
fact, I want to bring, when some of our relatives come that don't get to come up here too frequently, we want to bring them and have a high tea with your
So
mama.
we appreciate
It's
that. And you've even had our regular just sandwiches, our
Every
our
time we
chicken
come, we try to
salads
buy
and
some
our
delicious
cheese and whatever we
cake. Usually there's some cake that's really, really
We got a lot
good.
of stuff. But we really appreciate people like Bill and Linda and everyone who comes in. But I've been trying to get Bill and Linda for a few weeks now. They haven't known about it.
Appreciate it.
But I've been trying to get them for a few weeks now. And,
We invite everybody to come up to this area. Now, our jam is on Tuesday night here. So if you plan a trip, try to include a Tuesday where you can come in. It's always, it's free. There's not even a donation box. They just, somehow they survive on coffee and the sandwiches and the good ice cream that they sell.
It's all just part of the Crooked Road, where there's all up and down
a
the
lot of
solar
people
area.
see the videos from the Crooked Road website. We're connected into the Crooked Road
It's
website. We're on the
wonderful.
Crooked
It
Road.
really has spread word about our music, you know. And it's the original music of our country here that we need to learn about it and pass it on to the younger generation. That's one thing. Often in the jams, there'll be not real young children, but there'll be a couple of teenagers usually that are playing.
Featured Brandon and Charlie, two boys. I've had them on two little interviews, and they've been on several of the jams. I believe they were on jams. And, there been so many people on these things. But would y'all like to say anything special? You pretty much said everything.
We just want you to come and enjoy it as we've enjoyed it. They just welcome you and you feel at home instantly. And I think you would really have a good time, especially if you appreciate musicians, not famous musicians, most of these people never plan on making a penny from their music. They just love it. They're very, very dedicated, and they want to pass it on
And
to
I
our
encourage
younger
everyone, just like Bill and Linda did. Move to a little area like this and find out what rural America is like.
And how good our people are.
How good people are.
How good people are. That's
You
really.
even get the internet connection out here too. So
Yeah, we are civilized. There's a Walmart here.
there is Walmart. There is internet out here. And,
Doctors and everything.
we're not Hee-Haw, Petticoat Junction, and Dukes of Hazzard. You'll still get all that out there. You will. You get much of that out there.
But it has been very inspiring
But still a lot of good
to
people. And,
meet all the good people that are still in our
if you
country.
come and you see Bill and Linda, just say, "Hey, we saw you.
Okay,
We
that'd
saw
be
you,"
great.
and they would love it. And,
We invite you to come and have a good time with us.
So, well,
And we love you
appreciate
guys.
it. We love you. We love you. I love y'all, Bill. I love you, Bill. And appreciate it.
Appreciate
And,
you.
we appreciate y'all watching. And I was telling Bill about 215 people subscribe
Oh, my goodness.
to the YouTube site, and then probably twice that many are friends, which means they can send me videos. I can send them videos back and forth. And then there's probably about as many people who just come onto the YouTube and just watch. They don't, they don't get on there and subscribe and watch and all that. But a lot of people just say, "Yeah, I just watch.
You know what's been amazing to me is about our music. How people come from all over the world and have learned about old time and bluegrass music. It's remarkable, isn't it?
So it is. And Galax is, every day I come, go to town and I see a little business about to shut down, and we're kind of struggling ourselves, and I'm still telling Mom, Mama, I really think what I just told Mom, because I'm doing this and people are starting to see it. And people are really seeing it. And
I know it is a challenge to keep something like this going. It's really more an act of love, I know, and commitment than it is a business, because I know you're not making any money at it, but I really appreciate the dedication that y'all have had for this.
We're glad to have people like Bill&Linda come in.
And listen to our radio station. That's another way people can hear about us. 98.1.
Get 98.1 WBRF. That is streaming on the web too. I don't know the website of that. I should, especially since my brother is the main DJ.
That's what I was going to say. Derek is one of the main DJs.
If you Google that or Yahoo it or whatever, just put in WBRF and it'll put you up on the very thing. I think it's like Blue Ridge Country 98.com.
It is. That's right.
Something like that.
That's right.
And you can hear that and
kind of give you an idea of a little bit about what we're about, especially when they're playing the.
And everyone you see on this stage who participated in the jams, you'll see them at the other jams too. You'll see them in Freeze, you'll see them in Independence, you'll see them over in Sparta, North Carolina, and
you can hear one of these jams or go see music. It might cost you $2 or $3 or $4, but music is available almost every night of the week. Some well-known names too, but we.
One of these days, I'm going to get Steve Martin up here.
That would know me
Get Steve
something.
Martin up here.
He's an banjo man.
He's great, man. I would love it to get Steve Martin up here. But I'm so glad I got to talk to
Thank you.
Bill.
We're glad to be there. And come see us. Come see us at Stringbeans in Galax.
And you take care.
So, you too, and we appreciate you.
Thank you.
And, we appreciate you all watching.
We'll see you next Tuesday.
We appreciate it. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.